Dude, look at how bright and colorful it is.
Guys,
though.
happy Easter. Today's Easter.
Happy Easter.
And we are playing an obby.
We haven't actually done an obby in a while. We've been on, what kick have we been on lately? I've been on the cats. I'm still on the cats.
Escape.
Kick.
The escape room on Steam. We've been playing that a lot.
Yes.
We have not been playing Fortnite.
No, we can't get ourselves into it.
Yeah.
It's changed. There's so many things now. I miss when it was one thing.
A lot of Archero. Of Archero.
Like, how long have you been playing Archero?
I don't know, 5 years? Like, no kidding. 5 years I've been playing this game.
Babe, what's the thing with Archero?
What do you mean?
Related to my bunny game.
It's, the gameplay is really fun.
Or my cat
and sometimes it's that simple. Like, the gameplay is really fun. And it is a unforgiving game. And that, like, it takes forever. It takes so long to build up, like, to in-game levels of, like, gear and armor. And I don't know. But mainly it's the gameplay, man. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, so you have to up the armor?
And the weapons. And, yeah, like, I've been playing for 5 years, and I think I'm on level 22 of, like, 35. Insane.
What?
Yep.
For 5 years?
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
And I see you actually, like, I'll look over, I'm like, who are you texting? He's like, Archero.
Texting Archero.
I'm texting Archero.
My second love of my life, huh?
Mine's all a cat game. I refuse to put that on my phone. I will not get anything done.
So, babe, here's the thing.
Okay.
I like obbies that have, like, babe, I'm pretty sure if I could blindfold myself and still beat this. This obby is not even an obby. It's, hey, why don't you walk from point A to point B in this really colorful, pretty place and profit?
Look, some people like that.
Okay, compare this to, like, the tower of HE double hockey sticks, right?
Well, yeah, that's stressful. This is nice and relaxing. You don't have to always have a stressful game, babe.
But, babe.
You could have a nice, relaxing game.
What on earth is happening?
Don't you think?
What on earth is happening? Yo,
It's
weird.
weird.
Did y'all see that?
Oh, it's getting tricky now.
No, it's not, babe. Look,
Babe, it was.
I'm going to talk to this alligator. 20 bucks says I can't even die. Oh, okay, I died. I literally jumped in his mouth and then I reset.
Also, it's a storyline. I remember when Bubba was younger and he would get so frustrated because they were just too hard for him?
Yeah, but bro, babe, not even that. Press 1. Like, not only is it impossible to die, they even hook you up with the thing.
What? Press 1?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like,
That's
what is that?
awesome.
Also, progress 12. Goodness. Oh,
Wait, how do I put my shoes on? I'll take the shoes. No, you have to buy the shoes.
am I
Man.
recording? We are recording.
It's been a morning.
It's been a morning. It's like, I am so, like, I'm sleepy. It's early.
And tell them what you lost and what I had to find.
My caliper. It's really expensive, and I use it to make pull cues, and I lost it. Let me show you. It's right here. This thing. This
Now he
thing
thinks
is
it close.
200. This little tiny thing is 200 bucks. Can you believe it? And I lost it. And I spent from 4:45 in the morning, which is when I wake up, all the way up until, what was it, 7:50 a.m.? Like, looking for it. Just
No, like 8:30, because by the time... No, 7:30, because he was like, I can't do anything.
I can't do
and
anything
I'm like,
without it. Like, I'm
okay.
stuck. Like, I had all this bulky stuff to do this morning, and I couldn't do any of it. So literally, there's 3 hours of my life. Like, I didn't sit down. There's no, like, oh, let me take a break. Nonstop. Moving cushions, removing the cushions, looking under,
But
looking over.
it became a fun game because then I kind of took from like, okay, so where were you when you last had it? He straight up brought up a picture and was like, look, there it is.
Like yesterday at 4:33 p.m., I could see it in the background of a picture, and all of a sudden it became like a game.
Okay, we ate at 5. Okay, did you have it when we ate?
It's a nightmare.
It
you
was
guys.
really fun.
It was pretty fun, but it was a nightmare.
We ended up finding it in the catio, in between the cushions.
Like,
now, how did it get in the catio, Daddy-O?
I don't know. I'm sure I was giving mad affection lovin' to Miss Mew Mew.
And I knew it too. I was like, man, it's got to be somewhere where, like, I looked under the cushions.
Here's the thing, man. I looked in the catio like 40 times. Like 40 times. Didn't
now,
you?
Now, mind you, when Eddie and Boo Boo look for something,
It's true, guys. It's true. We're not the greatest. Like, we're not the best
At all.
finders of things.
I'll go in and find it immediately and go, oh my God, what's wrong with
We
you
just
guys?
see white noise, me and Beebs. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I think you guys don't see the details. You see the larger picture.
Yes.
That's what it is. I see the details and not so much the larger picture.
Man, this is the steepest staircase I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, see, look, they put a lot of time and energy into this. I think it's really pretty. It's a storyline.
Ooh! I almost ate that one. Yeah, it's really, really pretty.
It is really pretty.
It's just, wow, now we're in the creep zone. Oh, creep zone.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. All right, are we actually going to get to some difficult spots? No, this
No,
is still
it's a
very
story.
easy. But
They're
man,
telling a story. What part of the story are we in now? We're going into the dungeon of, there's a monkey.
there's a,
There's
is that Harambe? What's his
There's
name?
a really, really gross sandwich.
Sandwich.
All right, now we're going into the ooze level.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So-
it's a story.
Yeah?
You must sit back and relax and enjoy the story they're trying to tell you. You just must-
You know
it
what
doesn't need
Beebs
to
has
be
been watching
stressful.
lately? Mr. Beast, like pretty much nonstop.
Too much.
Too much. Look,
Too much.
And what
some
I'm
might
what I'm
say.
getting at is like, okay, he has like 45 channels. For real. He's got his Mr. Beast channel. He's also has
He's
Mr.
a
Beast
crew.
Reacts, which I love. Mr.
Those are
Beast
really
Reacts is awesome. So is his main channel. Yeah, he has good content. But his gaming channel, bro, I can't watch it. I cannot.
Screaming.
It's like all of their headsets are peaking because of all the screaming. Like,
It's hard,
It's
and then
horrible,
it makes me
bro.
like think, how many times were we those screamers? And people are like, "Stop screaming!"
yeah, dude, I don't.
Because I'm a naturally loud person.
No, but like the thing is like you can tell that they were being told to scream. Like you can tell that. Like,
Why are
hey
they
guys, be
being
as loud as
told?
possible.
If you look at any other gaming channel that's aimed for younger kids,
I have another human. Yeah, it's
or
loud or,
maybe
what?
not even younger kids. I think the older ones like to scream. There's a lot of "Let's go!"
Yeah, maybe that's why we're not growing as a YouTube as a gaming
We're
channel.
not screaming enough. All right, y'all get ready. Oh, let's go!
Right, as our
I'm
viewers
in.
just goes boop, 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 boop.
Just right there.
Right. I don't even care, man.
Hey.
Look, our stuff is real. We are not faking anything or manufacturing anything for the views. This is
I
us.
don't think
Take
they
it or
are
leave it.
either. I think they're actually playing, and that's just what you do.
Nope. Mr.
You
Beast
learn
reacts
from other
nope.
people.
Nope. Mr. Beast reacts. Ain't no way. Nope. That is completely manufactured and fake. You don't get the vibe?
Oh,
What? Are you for real, babe?
babe. Okay, so my favorite dude is Chris, right?
Yeah.
He's so
I like
funny.
Chandler. Chandler's
Even
funny.
even Mr. Beast was like, "Yeah, you can't ever leave because I'm not funny," and he's the funny.
Right. But you can
Right?
decouple funny from being just.
No, he has some genuinely good ideas for the things he sees. Like those are natural thoughts coming out of him. They
Right.
aren't forced thoughts.
Totally funny. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the screaming. Like it's just screaming, just
Yeah, the
right,
screaming
for no
is
reason.
difficult.
For no reason. Like it's out of place. Like it doesn't match the gameplay. Like there's no reason for it. It's just. Anyway, I've gotten to the point now where like if Beebs is watching it, I'm like, nope, change it.
Can't do the
Can't do it.
screaming. Meanwhile, that's us. Other parents going, "Stop!
I
Get
know.
that thing off!"
I know there's probably tons of parents who are like, oh my goodness, the irony here
Yeah,
of
yeah, the
like
irony.
you guys complaining about screaming. You guys scream. It's fair. All right, we are in the
Not
gardening
today, though.
section.
We are tired.
Huh?
Tired and in pain.
What today?
Yeah, like I sweat so much yesterday moving some stuff around. I have so many ideas that I want to do in the backyard,
Yeah.
and I don't quite have it yet, so I end up like procrastinating by cleaning stuff and moving stuff. Like I moved all the wood from one side to another.
Yeah, babe. You know what I do? Right. What like the biggest takeaways? Because we've been watching a lot of Cypher, a lot of like bigger YouTubers like Mr. Beast. Every single one of them has like a not just like one or two people on their staff. They have like a team of like employees.
We don't have
Like
that.
a team. Like I'd say Mr. Beast, like he's rocking 20 shooters, like 3 editors. Like it's insane.
And it's great because he's employing those guys.
Awesome.
We
I'm just saying,
are
like-
controlling humans, and we like to have control of our stuff.
We have hired 0 people.
Zero.
And
We've
we are
gotten lots of
tired and our
requests.
bones hurt all the time.
I know,
Oh,
right?
is this
If we
one of
were smart about it, we would straight up hire someone to do all the editing. But
man.
again,
I know. Like, dude, what? And what's crazy is our email inbox is filled with people who are like, hey, are you looking for, a thumbnail maker? Are you looking for editors?
so expensive.
But like, no, man, we do all that. I mean,
We don't make
sleep.
enough money to hire a crew like that.
It's true, we don't, and it's like a chicken egg situation. Maybe.
Yeah, at some point we did, but it ain't like that no more.
Yeah, like it's a chicken or egg situation. Like maybe we'd be able to pump out more stuff, which would allow us to grow faster if we had a staff of 50 people. But at the same time, I'm like,
That's
sounds
stressful,
man.
So we have a YouTube manager, right?
Yes.
And one of the things that he said that really got me, because we had talked about that, about growing our channel, and the more content we do, the more growth we can have. But it's so funny because I was like, no, man, I'm tired. I don't want to work 7 days a week like we did that one time. Give me one day off,
Yeah,
And he
for
was like,
sure.
look, honestly, you have to think about that stuff. Quality of life. What is quality of life?
I
We
think-
work 7 days a week still.
I think it's very anti-American to think about quality of life. You know what I mean? I think it's about grow at all costs in America. Like, you must get bigger, better, stronger, bigger, more money, more cars, more houses, more everything. Period. I think we're just happy. Where we are.
Like, we're doing fine. We aren't making the stuff we used to make, with all the, stuff with ITT and all, but it's okay. I got us on a budget. We've been doing everything on a budget. It's amazing. We have to spend money to earn money. That's life with your own business. Man, I'm doing good. Babe, progress 48. Where are you?
I'm at 47.
So anyway, that's our rant for today.
Yeah, I love that IGT. Like our content has evolved or devolved into the weirdest stuff, babe. Like, we're just basically a podcast where we play video games in the background.
Yeah,
And that's
isn't that
cool.
funny?
I love it. But guys, continuing on that podcast train, one of the reasons why we wanted to create Studiotronics was because we needed to decouple ourselves from all the content, like 6 years worth of content on Izzy's Toy Time, which turned into the Izzy's. We had a theory that all of the like DIY, more adult stuff that we were doing was dying. Not because of the content was bad, but just because I don't think YouTube's algorithm knew what to do with us, because they're like, okay, these guys have pivoted to like a very different subset of videos. What on earth do we do? So we made a new channel. And babe, what is my pull queue video at right now?
Like at 100? No,
200,000
200,000
views. That proved the theory. Like 100% confirmed.
And all the comments are pool cue people wanting to buy his pool cues.
Yeah, like that confirmed it. YouTube simply did not know what to do. Like, if you're a YouTube creator and you happen to be watching this and you want to pivot, don't pivot. Retire the channel, start a brand new channel. YouTube's at its current place in 2022, they do not know how to pivot a channel. It's not a thing.
That's the other thing.
Start a brand new channel.
We're a hodgepodge of stuff. We've always been a hodgepodge of stuff ever since we started, all we did was toys for so long, and at some point that's kind of old, and we ran out of things. But being a hodgepodge, that makes it hard. So we went from toy channel to vlog.
Yeah, dude, it's a thing, babe. It's a thing. Like, all successful YouTube channels are highly focused. Highly focused. Like, you go to a channel because not only woodworking, I go to a channel because this guy's good with walnut. Like, it's that specific in that.
Just walnut.
Like, it's that niched or whatever.
Oh my gosh, babe, do you know what's funny? We are an ADHD channel.
We are. We
both have ADHD, and you can tell in our channel.
Yeah, we're
everything
all
we
over
do.
the place. It's pure chaos. We do toy stuff, we do DIY stuff, we do kid stuff, we do adult stuff, all of it, and we suffer greatly because of it.
Because our interests change.
We absolutely need 45,000 different channels. Like, that's what we need to do. One channel for pull cues, one channel for home improvements.
We have to commit, and that's the problem. So once you have a strong channel like that, like, he doesn't think that we should have switched ITT to the Izzy's. I think we should have, because what can we do? We've grown out of toys. We've grown out of it. And again, quality of life, right?
Yeah.
So quality of life, we switched to the Izzy's, which was great because that allowed us to do a lot more family stuff not related. I could do a lot more art stuff. And it becomes more of an inspiring channel of creativity that we can do.
So the idea,
and just fun in general, right?
But babe, the idea is, and this is just simply playing the YouTube game. The theory is, we shouldn't have switched from Izzy's Toy Time to the Izzy's. We should have just retired Izzy's Toy Time and then started a brand new channel called the Izzy's, so we get a clean slate. Because even now, like, we have a lot of adult content that has sort of wandered accidentally onto the kids app where it does not belong.
Oh, yeah.
We have so much stuff that's happening automatically because of Google's AI, and we have broken Google's AI with our channel because our numbers are insane. We have videos that are exceeding, 50 million views. So we're deeply embedded in some verticals of YouTube, and then others, they're like, guys, they just uploaded a video about pull cues. What do we do with this video? Nothing. So they showed it to 4 kids and then killed it. Meanwhile, I uploaded one to Studiotronics, a brand new channel, and it's at 175,000 views. That's just
amazing.
Pretty cool. Anyway,
yeah.
So babe, this is a very long-winded way of saying we probably need to create like 40,000 new channels, babe.
It's hard, man.
We'll just call it the ADHD network.
We have them all underneath that network.
And like some of the channels will only have 4 videos.
Channels.
Yep. Like none of them are monetized.
Dude, one day a week we do one to each channel. Yeah. The ADHD network. And what's funny is like between Eddie and I, we cover like 2 very different aspects of ADHD. And so it's incredible seeing like the difference in one channel.
Yeah, it's crazy. And what's really funny is what we're doing right now, this sort of podcast style, it's almost similar to, gosh, what is that? They're YouTubers that I used to watch all the time. Gosh, what were they called?
Pat and Jen?
Huh?
Pat and Jen?
No.
Adult ones?
Adult ones. More adult ones. They sit on the couch, they game together. They're very huge. Anyway, they kind of have a similar format. We would likely need to be paired with those types of gamers. We won't be. Simply because we have a ton of IGT videos already. You know what I mean?
With little Boo Boo's little cute voice. We should start a new gaming channel.
What I'm saying is, yeah, dude, we need to start like 45 new channels, babe.
Time for that. Quality of life, man. Quality of life. Things are good. Quality of life. No need to stress it out, And we want to teach our son that too. Quality of life.
Yeah, I think that so much of YouTube's problems would be solved if they handled each video on a per video basis. They say they do, but they don't.
It's not.
They do not.
It's obvious in our channels.
Lie, and it is very apparent. Oh, we will treat each video standalone. Nope.
Although when we talked to our YouTube manager about it, he was like, oh yeah, you need a different channel. He's like, yep, get off of that.
Nope, he didn't say that until after we created the channel, and he was like, yeah. Because before he was very careful with his wording, and I get it, I get it. Wow.
Well, I mean, yeah, just for right now, as we're like.
Side note, this game is really beautiful.
I told you.
Also, how on earth are you 9 levels ahead of me?
Because my ADHD, babe, this allows me to rest my brain and focus on one thing while we're just talking. Because it's so easy, I can just follow a line. It's very relaxing for me.
Nice. You know what's crazy, babe, is I really thought that creating Studiotronics would be an elegant solve for that problem, right? Like, we have so much content. Let's create a bucket that's more specific so we're not dumping everything on the Izzy's. But now it's turning out that even Studiotronics is not, it's too broad. Like,
that needed to be a pull cue channel, but we didn't know.
Like a pull cue channel. And then I guess like a home improvement channel. And then maybe, where would like my DIY telescope Dobsonian mount fall into place?
You need to put it as Studiotronics and ADHD network.
The ADHD network. Like, do we need like a beginner's telescope channel? Like, that's how specific YouTube kind of requires you to be.
I know.
Anyway, it's all very fascinating. You have to look at YouTube like a game. The problem is the game's broken from 8 years of iterations from 45,000 developers and A/B testing and yada, yada, yada. And I mean, I sympathize, dude. They have to deal with how much new content that's uploaded every second, right? Like hours every second. That's crazy, man.
Well, the other thing too about it is, wait, I lost my thought. Hold on. Burnout. We have to watch out for YouTube burnout. It's a thing. You do the same thing over and over, and we were getting there with ITT.
Yeah, you crashed
with the trains, because we had done literally everything. We got to a point where nobody wanted to do it anymore, and that's when we were like, we need to stop.
Yeah, and I bet there's a lot of people with regular jobs or whatever who are like, what? You're crazy. Like, what? How on earth could you get burnt out? Think of it in terms of like, you love ice cream. You love it. It's like your favorite food. Now imagine having that ice cream. You're forced to eat it for breakfast, for lunch, and dinner for 5 years.
And you've run out of ideas because you've done every single idea. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You've edited every single idea 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 12 times.
Yeah, and we are of the mind of like, as soon as something is not rewarding or valuable or fun, we will bury that thing so quickly because life's too short.
ADHD.
Life's too short, man. You got to move on to the next thing.
Yeah, and that's again, like that quality of life got me a good one. So I was in a job for 8 years that was torture, truly torture, because I had a boss that was a bully, and it was a wonderful job, but he was a bully and he made it miserable. I tried to get out so many times till I got fired when I was pregnant, but that allowed me to get out. My life was not enjoyable. 8 years. I couldn't find another job. Not in my field.
Lesson learned, man. Life's too short.
Lesson learned. I should have switched fields, done something else. 8 years. For somebody who was so mean and just had no idea. Lesson learned. I mean, what did they say? Young is wasted on the youth is wasted on the young.
Yup.
Crazy, man. Should have left it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. He wouldn't fire me either. I was like, that probably would have done it, because that's the only way I left it, is whenever he fired me 8 years later. No email. No thank you for your 8 years of service, of awesomeness. Nothing. I did so much for that company.
Hey, where are you?
Oh, babe, I'm level 117, Broseph.
Wait, 117? I'm at 150.
Wait, 157, Broseph. Dude, we've getting through
I
this.
see you. Like, way off in the distance. You're like this little bouncing pixel.
I don't know what happened. How come you slowed down?
Oh, because I started...
Wax poeting?
Yeah, I started venting, and then I just stopped and was just talking. Anyway, it's an ongoing problem that I have, like, actively, because it's like, obviously you want the best content, you want the best audience for the content you're creating, and we are too broad, even now, even with Studiotronics being like all the stuff that we do around the house, too broad.
Yeah.
I'm unsure what to do.
Yeah.
It's interesting though. It's we got to solve it.
Yeah, it's going to be a pull queue channel, that's for sure.
What?
It's going to be a pull queue channel. We need to delete all the videos on ITT of all your old queues.
And rehash.
And just redo them, put them up.
You know what I like? I've been into painting lately, right? And our plan is to start painting, but put it on Studiotronics because it's, you know, made in our studio or whatever. It's something creative. I can tell you right now that those paintings, no matter how good the content is or isn't, it doesn't matter. It will absolutely die a very quick death on Studiotronics. But the solve is to create a brand new channel, Studiotronics Painting Edition or something. I don't want to do that. So we got to figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is like it took 2 months to bring it up to a point of like monetization.
That's another reason, babe. Like, can you imagine if we had so many channels? Because guys, the recent limitations or requirements to get monetized
it didn't used to be
intense,
like that.
And it never used to be like that. It used to be like, hey, you create a channel, you apply, hey, you're monetized. Now you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which doesn't take long, but the 4,000 watch hours can take a couple weeks or a few weeks of work, which is kind of a big deal. And
that's that we have strong channels to push to, you know?
Exactly.
So yeah, it's been a struggle. It's a constant thought. It's so funny. It's actually our neighbors were like, man, we don't know how you guys do that. That's a lot of work that goes into channel. And I'm like, yeah, try 4, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of work. We're tired.
It's a whole lot of work.
But we're having fun. We're happy.
And we're grateful. you know?
Super grateful. We're having fun.
Super grateful. 8 years of a horrible job, a horrible nothing. I'm the horrible one now. Oh. Huh.
Did you win?
I beat it!
That means I'm close. I'm at 94%.
I'm just I beat it and I'm confused. I'm back at the beginning.
Really?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a rebirth. I got a rebirth.
But what's
Cass Girl 989 has 3 rebirths and she's about to finish it again.
3 rebirths?
That's 3 podcasts.
Bro, like what
Dude,
what's the
where are you?
benefit of a rebirth? I'm at 97%. I'm at stage 166.
You're gonna make it.
So
Then we
what's
can
the
rebirth
what's the
together.
benefit of a rebirth? I wonder.
After birth. Just, I don't know. It's just really pretty, really. Can I fly now? They don't give me anything.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Usually there's a big perk.
Let's see, magic carpet ride? No, you have to buy it.
I'm at 98%. Ooh, I see the rebirth portal.
Okay.
Is it broken?
Was there any other portal?
Man, someone modeled this. Dude, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Isn't it? Where are you?
Coming.
Where are you? Are there any portals? Any other portals? I just
98%.
blindly went into it.
Yay! Papertronics 1 Studio. Wait, stage 170 award. Okay, the rebirth portal. You go in and.
Hi.
Hey!
We're back at 1. Let's go!
Fine. All right, let's do it. So, what are we talking about now? Just kidding.
Yeah,
Guys, hope you
talking
enjoyed
about
it.
ear infections.
Wow, 27 minutes. We zoned out venting. Sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We're out.